California desert where Motor Trend magazine is doing their Car of the Year testing. In order to get invited out here to the California desert, a car has to be substantially changed or all new for the 2013 model year. That means there are 25 different models of car out here. With all the different variants, different engines, transmissions, there are a total of 44 different cars that they're driving and testing. Since they're really comparing vehicles that often have nothing in common, for example, they're comparing sports cars to family sedans to hybrids, they put all the cars up against the same 6 set of criteria: advancement in design, engineering excellence, performance of intended function, value, safety, and efficiency. This is the 2.4-mile winding track, which basically shows you how your car would handle on a twisty mountain road if there was no traffic and no speed limits. So Frank, I mean, given that this is a completely unrealistic driving experience, what's the point of doing a test like this?
So basically, yes, you may not be able to go around and drive as hard as we can drive on this road, but you want to know what your car can do in those conditions, because it's harder to tease that information out of a car when you're driving slow on public roads at posted speeds. So it gives us a little boost here to be able to figure out that stuff more quickly and efficiently.
I mean, as we're going around this track, what's the kind of stuff that you're looking for?
I am much more looking for, how much body roll is there? Again, how does the stability control interact when I do get near the limits on some of these tighter turns and that kind of thing? Those are the kinds of things on these more pedestrian cars. Obviously on a Porsche, we're looking for, how well does this thing, or any sports car, go down the road.
Those two cars are entered in the same competition against one another. How can you make that comparison?
The 11 judges that we have here, of course, are all the time driving all different cars. So we are in and out of everything. We're trying to compare this car with its competitive set. To be Car of the Year, it should be the best in its competitive set.
Among the road tests they do out here are an oval track test where they test basically high-speed cruising, looking for things like noise and vibration, and checking out things like the stereo. This is the figure 8 course where they're looking at handling and how many lateral G's the car can take in a turn. Among other things, what they want to see is how does it handle going from one direction to another quickly, and how fast can it get around this course. After all this testing, they're hashing it out to narrow down the field to just the top contenders.